Danny, how about a nationally ranked ACC team going on a MAC campus? And Western Michigan hosting Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's an 11.5-point favorite. And Western Michigan beat Pittsburgh last year.
Yeah, and I think the natural inclination is to say, well, Pitt's going to really, just open up a can on them after that loss last year. It was their only blemish while they were left out of the playoff conversation. That was a tough, physical, emotional loss at home this past weekend against Tennessee. Not only that, the physicality of it knocked Keaton Slovis out of the game, probably comes back, was undisclosed injury, was trying to find out some of that, whether they go with him or Nick Patty. But I think Pitt wins, but I think it's probably by about 10 because Western Michigan on the road is going to be a pretty tough spot. They know what they're capable of. They know that they could beat them just like they did last year. I think Pitt's going to have a hard time replicating the atmosphere that they played against. And the backyard brawl was one of the best atmospheres we've seen. They had another great atmosphere against Tennessee. Now it's going to be a little bit sleepier there at Western Michigan. So I'll go ahead and take the home dog in this one.
Hey, what are you saying about Waldo Stadium in Kalamazoo? You saying it's not going to be hopping for this one?
I've called games there, Chris. I'm sure you have too. It's not exactly the most They'll have a nice crowd, but it's not electric.
And for that reason, this is why I'm on the side of Pitt here. I think they know they can't stumble again like they did a year ago. Let's not forget, too, Jake Salopek, the freshman quarterback for Western Michigan, they're kind of breaking in. He's going to have a doozy with the Pitt defense that, look, it's not your typical Pat Narduzzi defense.
He's going to have a doozy with Narduzzi's defense.
I don't think he's going to have a doozy. I think it's going to be a doozy taking on this Pitt defense. But the bottom line is they haven't been the same Pitt defense we saw in the past. This was the more experienced group coming into the season. Hasn't quite worked out that way. I don't know if Rodney Hammond Jr. is going to be back in the backfield yet, if he's healthy. But if Keaton Slovis isn't, that's concerning for me. At this point in time, I actually don't want to lay a bet on the spread. I'd rather take the over. I think it does hit the over in this case. But if I had to pick the spread, I'd lay the 11.5 points. I do think Slovis will end up playing in this one when it's all said and done, and Pitt gets the win.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.